how Genshin characters would spend Christmas. Albedo is making potions at Dragonspine with sucrose. Aloy is sitting in the cold cause no one is using her. Amber is gliding around, making sure everyone is having a safe Christmas. Ito is celebrating with the gang, giving goofy gifts which, to him, are hilarious. Barbara is putting on a Christmas concert at the Mondstadt church. Beto is organizing a Christmas sea shanty aboard the ship. Bennett would have been on the nice list due to his behavior, but because of his bad luck, he was accidentally put on the naughty list. Candace is making sure that despite the hot weather of the desert, the people of Aru village still have a great Christmas. Jonghyun is enjoying the cold temperatures and making snowmen with Shingcho. Kalai is helping out in the forest, sewing cozy scarves for everyone. Sino is telling awful Christmas-related puns over a cozy game of TCG. Diluc spends Christmas inside the winery, tending to his duties. Diona is whipping together Christmas cocktails at the Cat's Tail, delaying her wishes to destroy Mondstadt's wine industry to a New Year's resolution. Dory is reselling Christmas items for absurd prices, but since she is the only local merchant for some of these items, people buy from her anyways. Eula, while not wanting to celebrate Christmas with her family due to their tyrannical past, she finds comfort in spending the holiday seasons with friends like Amber, who she trusts. Frostown is getting used to the new ways people celebrate Christmas these days. Fischl shall be telling the people of Mondstadt of thine princesson's way of celebrating these festive days within the Iminakwai. God, that's so cringy. Ganyu is celebrating Christmas with the Adepti, trying to keep Cloud Retainer from telling embarrassing stories over the Christmas dinner. Goro is spending Christmas at Watatsumi Island, along with his soldiers. Huto is going around giving coffins and discounts to elderly people as gifts. Jean is working overtime as usual, even on Christmas Day. Thankfully, Lisa is there to drag her out of the office to at least enjoy the snowy scenery and lights. Kazuha is celebrating aboard Beto's ship, though he makes a quick trip to his friend's grave to wipe the snow from the gravesite. Kaya is walking around dressed up as Santa Claus, using his cryovision to do ice magic for the kids. Ayaka and Ayato are being taught how to make Christmas treats by Toma, but they fail tremendously. Kitching is planning on how to decorate Leeway Harbor in time for Christmas, making sure all lights and decorations are accounted for and done properly. Cleve would be spending her time with Albedo, making snowmen around Dragonspine, or blowing them up. Probably the latter. Kujo Sour, like the bird she is flying away to warmer lands for the winter season. Kukishinobu is trying to keep the Arataki gang from getting into trouble throughout Christmas. Layla is trying not to fall asleep while waiting for Santa to come with her presents. Lisa would pick out her favorite book from the library and enjoy it in front of the fireplace while sipping her favorite tea, enjoying the cozy mood. Mona was already struggling to pay rent, and now she has to find money for gifts for people too? Life is hard. Nahida is enjoying her first Christmas as a full-time Archon, ensuring the people of Sumeru have the sweetest dreams. Nilo is performing a Christmas special at Super Theater. Ningguang is flying around in the Jade Chamber, enjoying the Christmas scenery. Noelle is progressing her training by serving the citizens of Mondstadt in their Christmas wishes and needs. Chi-Chi is spending Christmas with Baishu, slowly learning to remember Christmas traditions. Iva tried to cook a Christmas meal, but would end up burning down the entire house. Razor would be spending Christmas in Wolvendom with the wolves, somehow getting entangled in a line of Christmas lights. Rosaria goes to the church for Christmas, but doesn't really care, so ends up snoozing off in the seats. Kokomi is spending Christmas at Watatsumi Island as well, making sure Goro and the soldiers are happy and cared for. Sayo, as we know, can disguise as all sorts of objects, like barrels, so this time she has disguised herself as a Christmas gift to be put under the tree and be able to rest there for the whole night. Shenhe is spending her Christmas along the people of Leeway, observing their traditions and customs, slowly learning to fit in amongst them. Haiso is solving the mystery of whether Santa is real or not. Sucrose is crafting a potion that when people drink it, will give them an infinite feeling of coziness. Cheld has, as the famous toy salesman he is, traveled home to spend Christmas with Tuser and share more of his great toy inventions. Toma is cleaning up the Ayato estate for Christmas and making sure it's nice and decorated for whatever guests may come by. Tonari is spending the day walking around the forest and towns, enjoying the scenery. For some reason people want to wrap his tail with Christmas lights too, which he reluctantly agrees to. The travelers, Aether and Lumine, are spending this Christmas thinking back on their memories of their past adventures, hoping to one day, once again, be reunited for this holiday. Venti, drunk, crashes down the chimney and eats the Christmas cookies you left out for Santa. Scaramucci, while he doesn't want to admit it, would look quite festive if you hung Christmas decorations off of his hat, so that is exactly what we shall be doing. Xiangling is cooking up a delicious 3-course meal for all of her friends and helping at the Wanmin restaurant, serving the customers with a smile. Xiao isn't much for celebration, sitting atop Wang Shuan with a plate of almond tofu, accompanied by the lights in the distance and a gentle breeze. He does feel a bit of calmness brushing over him. Xinqiu, when he isn't busy teasing Chongyun, spends his Christmas reading the books he was gifted. Xinyan is putting on Li Wei's best Christmas rock concert. Yaimiko is looking around for Goro, wanting to get a Miss Hina photo for the Yai Publishing House Christmas special. Yonfei is spending the holidays dealing with new lawsuits and debates. There's no rest for the hard-working lawyers like her. Yulan is spending her Christmas on scouting missions, making sure the people of Li Wei remain safe. Yumiya made Christmas-themed fireworks that'll blast off as soon as Christmas Eve hits. Yunjin is performing a classic rendition of Christmas tales aboard the Jade Chamber. Shengli is sharing Christmas with those who share the memory. If you liked this video, then consider checking out this video where I went over how Genshin characters would spend Halloween, or this one, where I ramble about how they'd act at McDonald's.